China agreed to delay its recent rare earth export controls after the Trump-Xi meeting, but restrictions from April will remain in effect. Beijing's recent restrictions would have made it hard for countries to obtain Chinese technology and equipment to develop their own rare earth refineries. April's rules limit exports of 7 rare earth metals, including magnets vital to automakers, defense firms, and chipmakers. They also force some automakers to halt production at several plants. What are rare earths, why are they important, and how has the U.S. been playing catch-up? Here's a breakdown. Rare earths are metals, a group of 17 elements on the periodic table. They're used in almost all modern technology, from iPhones to Tesla motors to almost every advanced weapon. China mines 70% of the global rare earth supply. Altogether, the U.S., Brazil, India, Australia, Russia, Vietnam, and Greenland have similar amounts of rare earths as China. But China processes over 90% of the world's rare earths. Earlier this year, China restricted rare earth exports to the U.S. in retaliation for Trump's tariffs. As a result, Ford paused production at a Chicago plant for a week. Automakers in Europe and Japan also face supply disruptions. The U.S. has been playing catch-up. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said they plan to take up more control in strategic sectors to combat China. That's by taking more equity stakes in key companies. The Department of War has agreed to buy a 15% stake in MP Materials, a U.S. company that mines rare earths in California. Bessent said the U.S. also needs a strategic stockpile of critical minerals, similar to its strategic petroleum reserve. That's the nation's emergency oil supply for times of shortage. President Donald Trump signed critical minerals agreements with 4 Southeast Asian countries and Australia to increase rare earth supply.